Dylan with the dub on Twitch. What's up? What's up? How we doing today? We're still getting everything started here. Hoping to have fixed all of my streaming issues. Lily, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, as I was saying, hopefully fixed my streaming issues here. I was able to clear up a lot of GPU with my game by lowering a couple random settings. But yeah, I think we might be good to go. Let's hop right in here. What up, what up? How we doing? How we doing? Kind of want to get right into it today, honestly. I want to finish up around the base of the fountain. All that good stuff. Yeah. Should be a good stream. What GPU do you have? I don't even know, bro. I'm not even sure. I have a 4070 Super graphics card. I don't even know what my processor is and all that anymore. But it should be good enough to handle all this stuff, you know? Although I do have everything like maxed out damn near. Let's see. I'm just checking in on the stream quality through TikTok right now, and it looks okay. It's supposed to be streaming in 1080p, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Fountain's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. I'm happy with it so far. Yeah, not streaming in 1080p on Twitch, which is goofy. It's supposed to be. But whatever. Think we're going to roll with it. Don't think you saw the whole thing. Yeah, we did some more work last night on it. Just a little bit, though. Nothing crazy. Yeah, it looks like my GPU does have a little bit of overhead while streaming and playing. So that is good news. All right. You should show it. Yeah, here we go. We don't have the outside lit up yet, and we do have some more stuff I want to do like over here, but like I said, not completely finished yet. We will get there. External designs for builds is so creative. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. This was the first fountain I've done, and I don't know if it's just me. Are you guys getting any audio cut in, cut out BS? But this is the first fountain I've done, so definitely a work in progress. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my headphones out, pop them back in, see if that helps. No B, what's good, bro? We're just getting rolling today. Just getting set up. Trying to deal with my constant technology issues here. But I think we're good to go. We need to sleep right away because this area is not completely lit up yet. And we're going to come over and sleep in the hole in the ground or not. Negative. Rose, thanks for the likes. What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, headphones are severely cutting out here. I'm hoping it just kind of stops, but problems like that never usually do. Let's go sleep. Let's do what we always do, guys. Let's start off our day with a nice iron run here. We'll say what up to the homies. All that good stuff. Swap out, get some quartz, and then we'll get to work on the fountain. I want to finish that fountain up today. I feel like it's taken way too long. Young boomer not knowing tech. For real, man. That's how, like, I've always been super tech savvy, all that good stuff, but lately, especially setting up OBS to be able to multi-stream and these different canvases and all that stuff, it's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot, but I think we're figuring it out. I lowered the shadow quality just a little bit, and it cleared up like 25% of my GPU, just like that, which was crazy. Mess with the render distance just a tiny bit because we have distance shaders, so you don't really need your render distance very high. I had mine maxed out, of course, so we lowered that a little bit. And I mean, so far, I'm pretty sure we're capping out at like our 80 FPS that I have set. So, whatever, we're going to roll with it. Hopefully, you guys don't cut in and out. Let me know if you do. Shane Hanigans, welcome in. What's good? What's good? This should be enough. Yep, headphones just went out again. So goofy. Favorite show? Hell yeah, turn up. We're taking it nice and slow right now. We're doing our iron run. I always like to take my iron run slow, kind of warm up for the day. Once we're done with this, we'll go ahead and finish up on the fountain and then do a couple other things for the stream. What's good, Logan? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. And these headphones, you guys, I think I'm going to have to do something about this. I wonder if I disconnect them and then reconnect them. The old on and off trick. So I like to play with headphones so you guys don't get any like possible feedback through the mic, of course. Sorry. Give me 1 second, homies. Give me 1 second. Hey, Ozzy, thanks for the likes. Elite, thank you for the likes. We're just getting in for the day. Just trying to get my headphones connected here. So frustrating. We're going to go ahead and pretend like we just walked up. All right, nothing's connected. Good to go. Normally I would come up, put in my headphones, and then we're going to connect them through Bluetooth. Boom, boom. Can we do it this time? What's up to the happy guest in the background? He's lurking. All right, they're reconnected. I don't know. Whatever. Let's keep going with it. Flashin', what's up, bro? How you doing? Feel like I can't do big builds unless I'm playing with other people. Feels more meaningful. I get it, man. And honestly, a big reason why I started streaming was just so I could have people to chat with while I like play my world. You know? Because the whole thing about constantly being alone all the time, I totally get it, man. I totally get it. Playing with somebody else is always 100 times better if you have anybody else in your world. So I get that, but we're grinding here, man. We're grinding. We're giving our villagers names, things like that. Help it feel more homey. And we're building. We're growing. All right, we're all set here. We're going to run up to the house. We're going to finish trading up there. Grab some quartz, all that good stuff. And now my CPU is maxing out. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Heat just got fixed in my apartment? Hell yeah, your heat was out? That sounds horrible, dude. Eesh. That would not work in a place where I live. I live in the Midwest, and it is like so cold, and it is so windy out today too, dude. It's crazy. All right, let's say what up to the homies up here. Halfway Dre, what's good, man? He always gets upset when I don't tell him I'm streaming. I don't know why he doesn't turn the alarm on. Shenanigans, thank you. Shenanigans is in the chat here. Haven't seen Cloudy Sprite yet today. That's all right. 57 degrees in your apartment, bro? No thanks, man. No thanks. That sounds horrible. We have a little fireplace here, like an electric fireplace thing, you know? And when we turn that on, the rest of the place gets so cold because it just like heats up the main area where the thermostat is. But it'd be nice in a pinch, man. If something ever happened and we need, we still had electricity, that would help out. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up. Put away our quartz, put away our iron. Not going to need any of you. Getting a nice little stockpile of emeralds here. I think I said quartz over here. I meant emeralds. Looks like I only did one pass through to get quartz, but whatever. I'm ready to go. He went out. Wisconsin going to be negatives real bad soon. Yeah. I mean, what is it? It's 15 degrees out where I am right now. So it's right there with you, man. It is chilly. Let's get this out of the way. Say what up to mom and dad. Always give our support here, guys. Thank you. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's go see what the hell we're going to do. I think I already know. So let's grab up some stone stuff and things. Unless I kept it out there. I don't know. Looks like I might have kept it out here. That would have been the smart thing to do, but we know how I roll. TV broke. Need to get a Best Buy because insured doesn't fit in my car. Ooh, damn. Get it to Best Buy because insured. Well, at least it was insured, bro. That's dope. I never insure any of my stuff. I really should. It's stupid not to, honestly. But I never do. Never do. So let's grab some mossy stone bricks. We're going to need more. We're going to have to actually go make some more too. Boom. Let's just grab a stack of each. And then we're just going to take it nice and slow. So like I said, I wanted to bridge these two paths together over here. And I don't think I'm going to do like the whole thing stone. Definitely want to keep some like dirt and things like that. Yeah, GPU is popping off right now. What do we got going on? Or not GPU, my CPU. Can we go ahead and chill out with that, brother? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately, but OBS and Twitch have been giving me a lot of issues, and it's kind of annoying. Worked at Best Buy at the time, so it's $6 to insure it for 2 years. Oh, that's a no-brainer, dude, for sure. Yeah, I probably would have done the same in this situation. Yeah, it looks like whenever I destroy a block, boom, CPU spike. That's great. That's good. I love it. Give me them carrots back. Thank you. Yeah, how we doing today, guys? Hope we're chilling. Just getting rolling here. We're gonna try to move a little bit quicker today. Just because I have been taking my sweet ass time with these builds lately. And I feel like I could definitely get more done if I just kind of lock in and do it. So, boom, boom, fill you in. And good there. And then I'm still thinking about continuing these stairs down, but we might actually like bring this over one and just run the stream right down this edge. So the path doesn't have to be super big, but just play Hightail Row Hunter. I'm sure I will, dude. I'm sure I will at some point. You Hightail guys are funny, man. There's so much hate between the two games right now, too. It's kind of ridiculous, but so I want to get rid of this path because I want to make another path right here. So let's just go ahead and get started on this one. Probably just keep it 3 wide. And then we can put in some stairs here at the end. Don't have any on me right now, so we're just going to skip over it. Boom. Yeah, so much Hightail hate. Just the game, you guys. Let's back these up like I just said. And then we're going to knock these ones out. And then we'll continue this down a little bit. This is the part like I said, I want to make sure I keep some path blocks because I want it to turn back into a path over here. I don't think I want to do like stone walkways everywhere. I do like the path look, but maybe we'll change our mind later on. Love both Hightails taking the spot in my favorite game also. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I'd live there if I could. Live there. You got it, bro. Hey, appreciate the likes, Shelby and Tim. Thank you guys. We're just chilling today. We're getting some path work done. We're gonna finish up this little fountain. I just want to throw in a couple things around the outsides. Nothing real crazy, but I wanted to get these paths in first so we can kind of do something with the outside right here. But I won't know until I have this path in place. So we're gonna go and keep throwing this in and quit yapping. Trying to keep a nice little texture if we can. Hope we're having a good day today, guys. What day is it? Wednesday? Yes, last day off for me. Back to work tomorrow. Depression. But that's all right. It's still early in the day. We got a lot of time. We're going to be chilling, getting a couple things done on stream. Might see me again tonight. Might hit that double hitter stream again. Just because Shenanigans is going to be out for a hot minute. So I got the place to myself for a while. Which Minecraft is that? This is hardcore Minecraft, brother. Hardcore Minecraft. Appreciate the likes, Hunter. Thanks, brother. How many days you got on this world? Looks beautiful. Got 4,670 days today, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We're just slowly adding some stuff in. I'm really just waiting for it to get dark here right now, because I'm not trying to do any of this pathing during you guys. I think so. That's number one. We got to keep count. Sometimes it's just one. Sometimes it's like 6 times. All right. Like I said, I kind of want to bleed this back into like a dirt path up here. And if anybody's watching on Twitch, let me know if it cuts out, okay? Because it looks like it might have... Yep, Lily, your screen froze. So I was watching a different streamer earlier today, and it was doing the same thing for him. Like, I was watching it, and he was talking about it. So I don't know if there's like a Twitch issue going on right now or what. But Shenanigans, you got the music back on or no? Did freeze? It froze on TikTok too? What the hell, man? I don't know if it's OBS or what, because everything on my end shows that it's fine. I appreciate the follow, Shelby and Tim. I don't know if I said that earlier. Integrate the stone in a normal path using stone Normal path rooted dirt. Oh, that's true. That's true. I was just kind of thinking of doing a little half-ass way, but podzol and coarse dirt. That's a good idea. Thank you for the follow, Salvatore. I appreciate you, dude. So I got my Twitch pulled up right underneath me. I'm watching it here as well. Yeah, I don't know what the problems are going. Literally, it cut out. Anybody seen any issues over on TikTok? Because I don't know if this is like a Twitch or TikTok thing. I don't know what the hell's going on, you guys. But my CPU has been roaring at me. GPU looks good, though. Frustrating. Just a little freeze. That was my Wi-Fi. No, it's definitely my end, bro. I don't know what's going on. I did something with OBS to try to up the quality a little bit, and it seems to have tanked my whole streaming thing. Don't know why I took those out. I don't want to go that far with it. So I would like it to come over one. And then over again. Always like to try to give my paths a little curve. Straight lines just kind of get old. All right. No game noise, Shelby and Tim. There's no sound happening. Ay. What the hell? Hey, Cloudy Sprite. Just in time to see all the issues, bro. Hey, Cloudy Sprite. Just in time. Yeah, I'm hearing no music or anything. Cloudy Sprite, are you having issues? Because I feel like we're not. Hold up. Desktop audio just randomly got turned off on OBS. Alright, and it looks like Twitch just restarted. That's why we got that stream out. Jesus Christ, you guys. Here I go thinking I fixed the problems, but looks like not. Alright, if we have one more cutout like that, let me know, guys. I'm going to end the stream for a little bit. I'm going to try to figure it out. But it is early enough to where I'm going to still hop back on stream and finish it out. So let me know if you see any more big weird cutouts on TikTok, cutouts on Twitch, wherever you're at. Let me know, please. Throw it in the chat right away. Because I have a little fail-safe thing that I'm going to do if it happens again. And I think it should fix the problems, but I basically just have to revert to my last settings. Hey, thank you for the follow, Isaiah. Appreciate you. Tap. Let's see. Are we back up? Is everybody good to go? Audio, all that good stuff. I hope so, man. I hope so, because I'm sick of this. Run this all the way down. Sounds good. Appreciate you. Thank you, Shelby and Tim. I appreciate you. You as well, Shenanigans. Thank you. Boom. Get a little bit more moss over here. One here. Boom. So something like this. And then I was thinking... I know you're like, why the hell did you just do all that if you're going to tear it back up? But you'll be okay. Let's go like here. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. We're going to plug the dirt back into here. Probably not going to look super good, but it might. And then we can boom. And then I think if we change out this one too. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Yep. All right. I also want to throw in a path over here. Yeah, we'll come back and make this look a little prettier later, but This is not what I want to get stuck doing today. Hey, Christian, what up? Welcome in, bro. I appreciate the likes. Thank you, bro. So I think I want to continue this path this way a little bit, because we're gonna have a bridge over here. So if we can, good lord, CPU bottlenecking. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, CPU? Never had issues with you. It's because I changed something. Guarantee it. I don't know if it's Distant Horizons pulling my CPU or what. Because shaders usually work off the GPU. Don't know. Finally caught you live when the stream is not ending. Hell yeah, good man, good. I'm glad. Alright, so we got our little 3 guy over here. Where's our center point? Right here. Boom, boom. Yeah, as soon as I broke that block, boom, had a little CPU spike. Journey in the works. Appreciate the likes, bro. Good to see you here. Alright, we're going to do like a little bit of that. A little bit of this. You know, maybe we could just make these complete stone paths, honestly. That wouldn't look bad. We might do that. And then I want the bridge to start here, roughly. So if we can have the path get a little bit wider on this side. Just trying to keep a nice 3 wide path here. And we're going to have this all be stone. You can see underneath my entire world is hollow, man. Everything I've terraformed and built up. There's a whole nother world under here. Look at this. Whole nother world we got hidden. This is the crawl space of my house. Did you make the river too? Yes, we've been working on, as you can see, we've been working on that river for a hot minute. Hot minute. But we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I wanted this to be sand, and I might still change all this to be sand. Because the sand looks really nice. But yeah, we're going to line all the walls with quartz, all that good stuff. But for now, we're making some nice and easy paths. Hell yeah. This is kind of a long stretch without a turn. Got 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. I have to back you up a little bit. Yeah, all right. I can show you the world. Hell yeah. Keep this going. I think probably right here. And then let's go ahead and start filling this in with stone. Definitely going to need to get some more, but we're going to try to texture this a little bit quicker. Can we do this? This texturing is looking horrible so far. Good, good. I'm just kidding. Definitely shouldn't have that there though. Or that. There we go. How about some moss down here? That looks better. Love your builds. I build like it's 2013. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. You guys remember did anybody play with it was on Xbox when Minecraft first came out. It was like a tutorial world kind of deal. I don't know. Somebody brought that up in stream the other day and it brought back a lot of memories. That was a hot minute ago though. All right, we're going to make sure we come over here and sleep now that we have been breaking our torches. Do our little elytra hop. Just kidding. Can't sleep yet. Shelby and Tim, no, this is just me. Just me. Yeah, we do a lot of work here, man. But haven't really had anybody help me or anything like that, you know. That's all right. We're chilling. We take our time. That's how we get this stuff done, you know. We take our time. Loaded into my first world a while ago. Square brick house. I remember those days, bro. I've been there. Hell yeah. And having troubles coming up with ideas for a base. Any tips? Man, I've always wanted a base in the snow. But it always seems like it's going to be like a little too empty, you know, to stare at white snow all the time, forever. But some kind of like house or shelter or castle out in a snowy area, I definitely want to put that on my to-do list. Otherwise, make a big house, bro. Throw up a huge house and go from there. Add to it. Work on your interior. Make like a giant tree house or something. That'd be kind of dope. Still live in a realm like everything all the time is trying to get me. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. All right. Boom. And then we go over 1. So that's good. That pig. Sorry, brother. You're going to be down there for the rest of your life. I don't know how long that's going to be, but you're going to be down there for that long. So we ran out of our mossy stone bricks. And I don't know exactly how much moss I have upstairs, but we can go check. Yeah, deal. We're just finishing up this front plaza area, bro. Trying to. But I keep getting crazy CPU spikes. I don't know why that's happening. Turn off our volumetric lighting, see if that does anything for the CPU. It's usually just GPU though that does that, so. Oh yeah, I got enough moss blocks to make some stuff. Hop on down here. CPU is chilling so far, but it's always when we're building the CPU spikes. So let's grab up just like 3 things of regular stone. Make them into stone bricks. And then I think I use the crafting table. Yes. Alright, let's do that with the other 2 stacks here as well. We need to get that moss farm going in the basement soon here too. Moss farm, because then we can get basically unlimited azaleas, unlimited flowers that grow. I mean, it's super nice to have a moss farm. Good. So mossy cobblestone, we could use some of that. I think this is going here. So yeah, we need to restock a couple other things, then we should be good to go. Hope everybody's having a good day today, you guys. I know I'm trying to. We're chilling today on stream. No cobblestone in there. Any cobblestone? Yes, mossy. There we go. All right, let's go keep hitting with this. Hey, thanks for the gifts, Shelby and Tim. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Always appreciate the support from you guys. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to keep wrapping around here. Yeah, these stone paths mesh pretty well, man, especially with the mossy stone in here. So maybe just for this nice upper area, we do stone paths. So like this one as well, over to the creeper farm. I think maybe we could do all this up with some stone paths, and that might look pretty good. Hell yeah. Looks like our CPU is still climbing, man. Don't know what's up with that. Everybody over on Twitch, everybody still looks like they're good, so we're definitely having little stutters and hiccups. I'm going to go ahead, when I'm done with this stream, I'm just going to say, screw it. I'm going to turn off the enhanced broadcasting feature on OBS. And I'm thinking that might help out with the issues. It basically makes it so you can only stream in 720, or what is it, 740, 760? I think it's 720. Well, you can only stream in 720 FPS, or Jesus Christ. You guys know what I'm saying, quality. But then like people with slower PCs, slower phones, internet connection, whatever, they can't change it down to like 480. You know, it has to be streamed in that 720 quality. And I think I'm going to turn that back on, because ever since I turned that off, so once I turned it on, that's when we started getting all these like lag issues and whatnot in stream. So don't know, gonna have to turn that back down. We're not even streaming in 1080p right now anyway for the people on Twitch. It's supposed to be set to do that, but there's no option in there. Hey, Journey in the works, follow the war party. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Twitch is the place to be, bro. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the follow. We're getting a pretty nice little community built up on Twitch, in my opinion. I'm really liking the people that we got hanging out. So, appreciate the follow, brother. Hell yeah. All right. And then, yeah, this is going to go nicely into the bridge we got up over here. Love the Twitch community journey. Yes, absolutely. Do you look at references for your builds? They're all your imagination? No, I don't really use references for much, honestly, at this point. I definitely did in the beginning. You know, when I first started doing all this, I first started building, I used references for sure. But just haven't really had to in a while. I do still look up just cute little stuff on TikTok, you know, that might look nice in the world, whatnot, but nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and move these guys out of the way because I think I want to make this path go up to the house now. And like I said, we're going to finally scratch this path, and then we'll have some more area. We could like throw a well or something up. Maybe not a well just because we have the fountain here, but we'll figure something out. So we can go ahead and just move this stuff over here. Put you back down. Because I know we're going to use it. That's our cutesy box, and that is our stone box. All right. Now we need to carve a path going over. All right. Twitch is better than TikTok. Twitch is definitely better quality. Yeah, and you can see the whole game. Third of your screen isn't my face. Yeah, Twitch is the place to be for sure. Let's see, but still no hate on TikTok, man. I scroll on TikTok all the time. Yep, so this is the same problem we were running into earlier. Ugh, man. So I'm gonna have to lower these ceilings down a little bit because I think we carved into one earlier too. I thought we were changing the floor somewhere else. Oh, good lord. Either way, we're gonna have to cover these ceilings up, which is okay because I left a layer here for the ceiling. Hell yeah, we did think ahead, you guys. We thought ahead when we built this. We carved out this storage hall room like 8 months ago. I don't even know, but I am so glad we thought ahead and we left the space for a different style roof. All right, so we don't have to worry about it then. We can just carve away up here. Nice. That was slick. Hell yeah. That space shall be in team. That's going to be our storage hall. We're working on it, plugging away day by day, but you can swing down in here and actually get in and out really quick. Oh yeah, we're stuttering real bad. Real bad. It's just my game though. Just the game is stuttering. It doesn't look like my face cam is stuttering at all. But yeah, huge storage hall down here. We're getting to it. For now, let's zoom back up here. And we want to continue this path work right now. Hey, we're in the basement. Yeah, I know. You can hop right into the basement from out here, bro. It's pretty convenient. Honestly, I was thinking about making a little room with some staircases coming up, you know, to have like a little entrance over here too. But the entrance we have down by the stream is so quick, you know. How old is this realm? It's not a realm. This is a single player world, but been going for about a year, almost a year coming up. And then we're on day 4,672 as of today. Should make a room dedicated just for you, Cloudy Sprite. That seems like a great idea, bro. I think you deserve that. All right, let's quit yapping for a second. So then we can come over. I need to angle it a little bit more again. Goodbye, Mr. Pumpkin. I appreciate you. That pumpkin's been here forever. I feel like we should make it come out a little bit straighter over here, actually. Appreciate you, Journey. Thank you. So if we can come out right here, we got these three. Yeah, I'm stuttering. Oof. Don't know why. Don't know why. Come out three, and then we can go maybe over right here. 2, 3. I think it would help a lot if I didn't see these other path blocks in here. So we're going to go ahead and rebuild this really quick without causing too much extra work for ourselves. And let's go grab a bunch of dirt. Got a bunch of dirt. And I just want to plug this back in. It's getting dark. Getting dark. finish filling this in. Boom, boom. You as well. And good there. Let's go sleep inside just because it's a little dark right outside here. Don't want to risk that. I really want to finish this front plaza area because I want to get started on another build. I want to get started on like another big house or something like that. Lock into Rocket League? Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Secret Cyborg promoting in the chat. That's not what's up. So close to hitting Diamond. I know a few people that have played Rocket League, bro. It looks like a good time, honestly. Okay, let's look at this with some new eyes here. So we just need a nice gradual path. So we need these to come in a little bit sharper. Beep, beep, boop. Smooth, smooth. That's what happens when you don't hold crouch. Oh, give us a good time to pick up all of our junk. Absolutely beautiful house. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. We put a lot of work into it. Now, can I zoom up? Hell yeah, I can. Easy day. Get right back down here. Okay. So, like I said, we wanted to start here. And then we can go over one. And we're just going to go up a couple. Over another. That's a little too soon for me. Boom, boom, boom. One more. And I think this is going to have to work. So let's pull this out because, like I said, I want to make this a stone path now. And then we'll continue it over that way and everything too. But for just right now, let's just clean this up. That's 2 wide. Let's go ahead and now make it 3 wide. Boom, boom. Hey, James. Appreciate the likes, brother. See ya. Welcome. How you doing? That's what's up. Good to see you back in chat, too. Hell yeah. I see those familiar names. James, thanks for the likes, brother. Yeah, I played a little bit of Rocket League. Not a ton of it, but yeah, we definitely played it. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and continue making the path here. So we want our stone, got them over there already. Cobblestone and chiseled, alright. I want to try to make sure I keep this mossy stone part in there. Like we want to use a decent amount of that. Because it makes the path look really natural in my opinion. Boom, cobblestone. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It's hump day today. If you are working, don't work too hard. You're halfway there. Hell yeah. This is my Sunday today. We go back to work tomorrow. That's all right. The grind doesn't stop. Gotta make that money, you guys. Gotta make that money. How long have we been going for today? Not super long, Cranky Croco. We thought we fixed the quality issues, but we're still having stuttering. We had one cutout already on Twitch. I noticed a couple other streamers I was checking in on this morning. They were having issues as well with stuttering and stuff like that, but we also cut out on TikTok for a second, so that tells me it's not a Twitch issue and it's still my problem. But we're going to get there. We're going to figure it out. We're probably going to hit another double hitter stream today. Just because, like I said, Shenanigans is gone all day long. She's working, and then she's got stuff to do later tonight as well. So I'm going to be chilling today. Might as well chill in our hardcore world, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for the follow, Stang Bangin'. Hell yeah. You finished your art project? That's what's up. See ya. Good job. About to start building. Get to it, man. Get to it. Stay motivated. Keep these coming over here. Boom, boom. Sprinkle them in without paying too much attention. Alright, so this is our center point. So we need to go just a couple over on this side. Say hello to the basement again, you guys. And then this side as well. Oh yeah, every time we drop a block, CPU spikes. That's what it is. Why is our entity culling giving us trouble? Interesting. Not sure. I almost want to restart the game, but I feel like that's not going to help. Let's hit it super quick. Got a quick computer. Unless it takes all day to save. Just kidding. Get right back into it. It's going to render. It's going to do all of its good stuff for a second. All sites OBS, TikTok Studio have issues. I wonder if that's what it is, man. Because I feel like it's been OBS that's been actually like causing these issues, you know? I feel like it's not like my stream. I mean, I have crazy fast download, upload speed, all that good stuff. Very good computer. So I feel like something with OBS is causing me some problems, but don't know. We're going to keep grinding here. We do what we can. And this is too close to my face. All right. We got our 3 up. And then this is not usually how I make paths, but whatever. Let's go one more. Not there. Not you. Not you. Oh! There we go. Okay, back to it. Thank you. And how are we looking for a measly little path here? Not too shabby. Cuts in and out a little bit more than I'd like. What are you doing here, buddy? All right, we're gonna leave this for right now after we pull this one out. And you. And you as well. Something like that. All right. So now we have all of our paths in. I want to figure out what I'm going to do with these little empty spots over here. So again, I think I want to go around and just get rid of all these old path blocks so we can start reshaping everything, because they're going to have to go away anyway. No matter what, we're going to have to get rid of them. So might as well tear them out right now. And keep our dirt in here. Keep all the cutesy stuff in here, which we are completely out of room. Here's where it gets messy and we just start throwing shit everywhere. We're doing it. Let's keep that dirt on second thought, because we're gonna need to fill all this garbo in. And let's just go ahead and wrap around. We're gonna get rid of all these path blocks here. Let's see how much lag we can cause with all these blocks floating around on the ground. Should be a good time. I'm gonna change up the music just ever so slightly. Sounds like elevator music right now. And the one I'm going to click on, guarantee it's going to be horrible right off the bat. Alright, we can mess with it. We're good. Finish plugging in all this good dirt. Say goodbye to the basement. Hey, it was good seeing you guys. Look at my shadow down there. I'd wave if I could. Hell yeah. Plug all this dirt back in. Hopefully the grass grows up quick. Again, I don't know if I'm going to want to do a stone path around the whole house, because we have this dirt path wrapping around the entire house. This I want to pull out for sure. Yep. Sorry, homies. Say what up to the basement again. What's up, what's up? We're going to give you a lot of dirt today, dude. Probably could go grab all that up too, but let's just leave it here. So again, I don't know what I'm going to want to do with this stuff over here. We can go boom, boom. Keep scrolling over, filling all this good dirt back in. What's everybody up to today? We just chilling? I know we got a couple people playing Minecraft with me, adding to the world, which is dope, because that's what I used to do too all the time. I'd throw on my streamer and I would clock in. All right, this path is goofy and it's gonna have to go. I don't want to worry about it right now though. Same with you, buddy. See another hidden bed we got over here. I want to pull this foliage out. I would really like to just wipe everything over here, not gonna lie. Doing college work? That's what's up, Lily. Hell yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Cloudy Sprite here. I can't remember if Cloudy Sprite's in chat or not. But Cloudy Sprite, if you're listening, take after Lily Dreamer. Lily does her homework. She does her classes. Cloudy Sprite does not. Cloudy Sprite skips classes. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to sleep here now that we got this stuff covered. So I want to do something bigger with this area. I was kind of thinking of like a garden again, but that's going to take up a lot of space. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. You didn't go to your class today, Lily? No, that's not what we wanted to hear. Oh, that's funny. Waiting for the PC to boot up. That's what's up, Cranky Croco. Hell yeah, man. Get it. Homeschool my kids, manage my house by day, play a variety of video games at night. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. Not bad. I know kids can be a lot. Don't have any of my own, but I know they can be a lot. Alright, got our little pathway coming up here. Definitely gonna have to come make some edits to this thing because I absolutely hate it. But for over here, what could we do? Let's figure out this area. Clear some of this garbo out. I was gonna say we could do the stairs and run the stairs around the whole thing again. I think that would look nice. I'm just wondering how it's gonna work with the path block. Let's yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. If we do up this whole edge with stairs like this, bring it in one, and then we could run water around the whole thing, and it would look kind of nice. Let's grab up some stairs and let's just see what it would look like. Put our garbage away. Thank you. Definitely gonna be using you guys later. Don't need this extra bed. Have no stairs on me. Let's go grab them up. Hello, are you on peaceful? Negative. This is hardcore. Hardcore. I believe I have it in the caption stating hardcore, but yep, hardcore world, brother. Appreciate the likes and follows too, by the way, man. That's what's up. Thank you. Gag and Egg. Thanks, brother. We're coming over here for some stone brick stars. Just grab one stack. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. Just for this little part over here. Wasn't paying attention. You're all good, brother. No worries. 5 kids, husband in 9 years. Hell yeah! Congratulations. Good for you. That's something to brag about for sure. So I'm thinking we just to see what this is gonna look like, you guys. No worries if we lose all this stone, whatever. So we have the back here. I think it'll definitely look fine for like this side. Let's go ahead and mimic that right over here. We're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and get... We need to fill this in as well, guys. We need to fill it in underneath or it's not gonna work. We learned that last time. Cool builds, dude. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man. We're chilling on stream today. Hanging out. Trying to chat with the community, whoever stops in, all that good stuff, man. But we're just hanging out and relaxing today. Mod of Minecraft, we don't really have any game-changing mods in here, bro. Oh, that dirt sounded like a creeper, man. I got PTSD from that. So we need to make sure underneath has a layer or else it's not going to... You're not going to be able to waterlog the stairs if there's nothing underneath, I found out. So boom, boom, boom. Fill all these back in. And then here. Alright, so we'll be able to wrap that around coming up through here. Should we try to throw it around the edge and just kind of see what it looks like? I'm thinking so. Let's just give it a shot. Really don't like losing all this stone, to be honest with you. Oh well, I mean, we have so much stone. I really shouldn't be worrying about that. But let's go ahead and take these out. So then this one is going to have to come out. We might end up having to replace all this again if I don't like it. That is too much. But I want to try it out. And that haste beacon, man, it is getting me. Nope, nope. Fill the bottom areas in so we can waterlog those stairs. Skirt. Check out the hollow earth underneath us, guys. This is the result of terraforming and terraforming and terraforming everywhere and everything. Alright, grab up whatever stuff we can. Only put actions and stuff on Prisma Visuals. You play on Bedrock, Journey? That's what's up. I played on Bedrock for a long, long time. Like I always say, this world used to be Bedrock. We got to convert it over when we got our PC. But yeah, I respect Bedrock players, man. It's a different game. Like, trying to fight a Wither in Bedrock is crazy, crazy, crazy different than, like, in Java. And just other stuff like that. Skeletons in Bedrock, man, there's, like, scout snipers out there. You know, Java, you can just jump around and you'll be fine. So I respect the Bedrock players, that's for sure. But I have, unfortunately, become part of the dark side over on Java here. And I like Java too, don't get me wrong. No hate to anybody. Wrap these around. I don't think this is going to look too bad. I'm going to have an annoying time filling it with water, but... No, that looks horrible. That's terrible. It's not going to work at all. We'd have to outline the outside if we did it, because this just cuts off too much of the path, and I don't want to cut the path into here. Yeah, it looks terrible. Alright. I eat my words. That's alright. Less work for us. We don't have to waterlog at all. Whatever. And a nice quick fix like that as well. So maybe we just have the water coming in from the outer path, but not actually circling inside. So let's go ahead and swap this stuff out. We'll get this bad boy fixed up. Boom, boom. Just gonna pepper these guys in. Just a little salt and pepper. Keep going. Trial and error, you guys. Say it all the time. Trial and error. If you don't like it, take it back down. Do it again. Alright, we're going to leave that for our path. We're not going to do anything crazy without it. Modded Minecraft, negative, not modded Minecraft. Did I already answer that? I might answer that already. Bedrock playing right now. Do you have any tips? I mean, I don't know, in general or what? Just staying alive? Because, you know, Bedrock and Java, they're much the same, of course. But Bedrock can just be a little bit more unforgiving, a little bit more buggy, stuff like that. But it's still good. So I was thinking about putting in another little hedge garden or something over here. But I don't want it to take up too much space. I don't want it to be like too high off the ground. Trying to think, not sure. We might end up having to come back to this. So I think it's something a little bit better. But so far, I'm digging it. We need some more lights in here as well. Got the paths up. You definitely put up some more light poles, things like that. What's your Twitch, Gagenhag? It is same across all my accounts. Warhorse. I need to throw that Twitch up in my TikTok, like on the screen or something, so people can see it for sure. But do the stairs with moss on top, so it's not so much gray. It could be cool or awful, right? Hey, welcome in, Ryan Hoffman. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hard to stay alive on Bedrock. I totally get that. Haven't beat the Ender Dragon once, normally in 8-ish years. Yeah, get to it. We killed the Ender Dragon 20 total times here. We did that on stream too. Caught the end of it. I think we got like 6 or 7 more dragons on the next stream. Yeah, it was a good time. Just running around in circles right now, trying to think of what I want to do with this outer area. I mean, I say we just bone meal it up right now and then we come back to it. because I would like to move on and do a little something else. Otherwise, the main center fountain area looks decent. Ooh, that was some heavy leg. I'm going to rewatch that. Boom, boom. That's rough. All right, let's wrap this around. We'll go around, get rid of all that tall grass. You guys know I hate tall grass. All right, we'll call that good. We do still have a couple paths and stuff we could fix up right now. I know path work isn't the most fun thing to do, but it is necessary. And we still have a couple more things to do back here as well. We got a couple trees we got to fix up, because I think we still have floating leaf blocks over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that shortly here. And let's get rid of our infinite water over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to go. And let's pepper in some bone meal. And then I want to run around and I want to light up the area so we don't have to worry about any spawns. As it is getting dark, love to see it. Love to see it. Nice guest house, you guys. Hell yeah. TikTok doesn't like to try to bury your stream. I said purple land. What are we talking about? Best place to build a base. Best place to build a base? Find a plains biome for sure. It's just going to be a lot less work for you at the end of the day. Terraforming. Plains biomes typically have less trees. So you don't have to chop down a million trees while you're terraforming as well. Waiting for it to get light, and then we're going to run around and light things up. Waiting for it to get dark. Light things up. You know what I'm saying. You got me. Wish you could do dirt half slabs or stairs. For real. I think it's so goofy that we can't, you know, that like a lot of blocks don't actually have a slab thing, you know. You can't make them into slabs. I always thought that was kind of silly. But Mojang, what do you do? All right, let's go ahead and just wrap this around. And when I figure out what I want to do with these little like quarter portioned areas around the fountain, we'll come back to it and do it. But I don't like to rush things. If I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, I typically wait until it comes to me. So good there. Any good bald spots over here? No, we should change this out though so this matches. Let's just go like this and flip you upside down, buddy. Boom, you'll never know. Boom. And I think that's going to be good for foliage right now. All right. Excuse me. Missing out on a really good opportunity with doing glass slabs and stairs. For real. That would be dope as well. Put away our bone meal and our seeds and whatnot. Okay. Take a peek at what we got. Boom. Not really getting any stuttering issues or anything since I restarted the game. So hopefully that fixed it. Yep, that's looking nice and pretty in my opinion. That is not too bad. We could do like a little light pole or something up on the sides here maybe. We need to fix up this light pole too because that looks hideous, but yeah, not too bad. I like it. I think I want to completely shift gears, and I've been thinking about a house I want to put up over here. Just because we have the trial chamber right down here, so I'm thinking we'll have to take these trees out, but I think I could build a house like up over the trial chamber, and that could be like the trial chamber house, you know what I'm saying? How much room do we have? So the trial chamber goes down right here. This is the water elevator. You drop down and you can come back up right here. So if I were to want to like stick this into the back half of the house, we would have about this much space to work with up here, because I want to leave a path for around the pond whenever we finish that. You know, I want a whole path wrapping around. So I'm gonna want a good like 3 to 5 blocks. So we probably wouldn't be able to start till like, which might be okay. Because if we could kind of like center the house on this part of the pond right here, we could have a path come out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. And then the house could start like right here. How much room is that going to leave us? Hey, thanks for the follow, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah, we're chilling it today. We are hanging out. Cranky Croco, you could do a porch that you can walk under for a path. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Kind of like that. Like we could have the house extend to damn near out here. I mean, a house right on the water would be pretty dope. And then we could have the whole front porch area, like you said, like a nice walk-through path where you walk underneath the porch through here. We wouldn't be able to put the actual house right on the edge here. So we could still start the house here, and then we could just have a nice front patio porch area, I think. So I want to make sure I give myself enough room though. So let's go grab our spruce, because I kind of have a color theme laid out for this house already too, and I've been wanting to add to it. We need to finish all of our other projects too, you guys. We have so many, but like I always say, oak log does not need to go in there. I always say, like, when I have a good idea for something, I want to start working on it right away, you know, while it's fresh in my mind. And then if it dies out and I start like losing what I want to do with it, then I take a break, you know. But yeah, I think I want to put a house over here. Like a nice, almost like vacation style home house. It's going to have a little bit different type of roof. Some different kind of gables. I don't want it to be, I mean, we could make it big. We could make it pretty big. This is a big area. How big do we want this house to be, you guys? Is this going to be a huge build, or is this going to be a nice little house build that takes us like 5-6 hours? Or is this going to be like a multiple day thing? I think I need to get these trees out to see it better. Yep, let's go ahead and pop these trees out, and then, because we're going to have to take them out anyway. Maybe not. Maybe we just leave them. Don't make extra work for ourselves right now. I want to back this up for sure. So we could pull a beacon over here and clear this out. Yeah, okay. Hey, we got a plan here, you guys. We got a plan. Andre, shaders. It's Solus shaders, bro. Solus shaders. Hell yeah, look at that background. Ooh, that looks nice. Solus shaders. Are we starting a new house? Lily, God. I think we are, man. I think we're gonna. Good Lord. So I think I have a game plan right now, though. I think for the rest of the stream right now, I want to terraform. I want to clean this area up. I know it's not going to be exciting to watch, you guys, but I want to clean this area up. It's not going to take too long. I still want to go get a beacon and everything and throw it down here. But yeah, I want to level this whole area out. I want to take out these trees, maybe just shape the side here so it flows a little bit better. And then I think we might start like a mega build over here. Something big. Or maybe not. Maybe something like medium size build. But I want to use up a lot of this area, because then I'm thinking we could put like a little side barn over here too. We can use the back for like crops and animals and things like that. So I think that's going to be the plan for the rest of the stream right now. Whenever we finish up terraforming, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start working on the house, barn, build, combo, whatever the hell you want to talk or call it. So hell yeah. Complimentary is better, Kiramoy. I used complimentary on Bound for a very, very long time. Yeah, pretty much the whole time I've been playing. And then I just switched to Solus not too long ago. Just because the end dimension, we're gonna have to go get that. So while we're yapping here, let's go get the beacon from the end. The end dimension looks crazy with Solus shaders. With complimentary, the end dimension looks bad. It looks straight up bad. And I was spending a lot of time in the end at the time. So that's why we switched to the soulless shaders. But we're going to go ahead and head over to the end, and we're going to grab our beacon from there. How do you get motivation, then, man? You just got to keep going, bro. I always like to make new builds. I like to make new houses, things like that. That's what gets me motivated, man. I just like the creative side of that, you know. Little farmhouse. It's not going to be so little, Cranky Croco. It's going to look nice. How old are you? People ask me that, and I tell them I'm usually going about 65 on to 70 years old here. So, no, I don't want to give out my age on stream, brother. I know there's a handful of people in stream that know me IRL, but yeah. We're not no little kid, though, I'll tell you that much. All right, before we do anything crazy here, let's just go ahead and restock our rockets. And I should have brought my other ender chest with me. Don't know why I leave this stuff all over the place. And we're going to have to make up more rockets soon, too, you guys. Don't let me forget about that. But yeah, look around. Look at the end dimension with soulless shaders, you guys. I know some of you have probably seen it, but look at this. Like, how can you... I don't know, man. How can you play anything else, you know, after you look at this? Look at that. Wow. Hell yeah. So this is why I switched to soulless shaders, just because the end looks crazy. I love it here. Yes, glad you're using soulless. It's a good one, man. There's other great shaders out there. Like I said, complementary unbound, complementary reimagined. Those are all really good shaders too. It's just soulless put a lot more work into the end here, which I appreciate. All right, let's grab up our beacon and head back to the overworld. Don't need you here. We're actually working on tearing down the entire end island here. Getting rid of all the little floating islands out there, all that good stuff, because we want to rebuild in here. Oh, good lord, buddy. Can we not do this right now? And this is why we make an Enderman shelter, you guys. Boom. If you could combine soulless and complementary unbound, that'd be a really cool shader. I agree. I agree. If you could get like complementary overworld and then soulless end, that would be nice. Yeah. Always make a little Enderman shelter, you guys. For this exact reason. Can never be too careful. Because I look at these guys all the damn time when I'm in here. Where you at, buddy? Let's go. I want to kill him now so he's not still around when we come back next time. We don't get taken off guard. Buddy, come on. Where are we at? Alright, he's done for. Let's get out of here. Skirt, skirt. So yeah, if you guys didn't hear earlier, gonna be a little terraforming stream right now. We're gonna take a break after that, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna work on that new build. And I think it's going to be pretty dope. It's going to be big though, so it's going to take us a little while to do, obviously. But I could tear that down, or I'm not doing a whole ton of terraforming with this one over here, actually. So let's just go grab this. I mean, we have plenty of emeralds. We could just go grab more, but I'd rather use what I got out here so I don't just end up with emerald pyramids all over the damn place. We'll have to make sure we grab every single one of these. Alright, thanks for the likes, Franco. Actually, difficulty harder than hard, or is it just one death that makes it hardcore? I think there's something, I don't know if you know how the local difficulty works with Minecraft, but like the longer you've been in an area, the harder it's supposed to get. So once that local difficulty is kind of maxed out, I think it doesn't really make a difference, you know? Besides hardcore, you die. It's just that one death. So I think that's kind of how that works. But don't quote me on it, because I'm not 100% sure. Hey, appreciate the follow, Eric. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Thanks for the likes, Rafa. That's what's up, guys. I appreciate the support. We're chilling today. We're chilling. We're going to do some terraforming right now. Take a little break, come back, and we're going to start on a new build. Meanwhile, we still have the creeper farm unfinished. We still have the pond unfinished. The basement unfinished. But we're getting there. I like to have multiple projects going at once so I can kind of hop around, you know. That helps me not get burnt out. Helps keep me motivated, having multiple projects. Running a whole massive chunk of emerald. This is just, we're going to use this for a beacon. We have so many emeralds. We have like a ton of blocks stocked up. We're trying to fill up a whole double chest with emerald blocks right now. But Yeah, I have a couple of these just kind of laying around in the world for when I terraform. Like I had this one set up for when I'm terraforming over here. I just haven't in a while. I'm kind of starting to fill things in, as you can see, but we don't need it over here right now. So we're gonna move it. Thank you. And did any fall down here? How many are you supposed to have? It's 9 by 9 on the bottom, then 7 by 7, 5 by 5. What is all that added up? What's the math on that? Got any quick mathers in the chat right now? 64, 64, 35. Does that sound right? Is that how much we're supposed to have? Could do the math. Oh, hey, see, we were missing one. 36. That seems like a better number. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and run over to our new area and set it back up. And we're going to need one piece of iron. So let's go swing over to the iron farm here and snag it. All right. Thank you from our good iron farm. Poppies are filling up. And let's just whip on over here. After we get rid of these leaves, get out of here. I am sick of you guys hanging out, not leaving. Leaving. Good Lord. Oh, the pun. 134 total blocks. So 100 and... No, it's more than that. Because what? 64 and 64 is 128. So what's 9 times 9? 81. 7 times 7. I don't remember. I'm not trying to do math right now either, to be honest with you. These need to come out. You... Is this it? Ugh. Let's get rid of that first. Swoop on down. Very good. And I think I didn't like the way this looked either. I don't like the way you look. Pop this out. And that'll look like a normal tree. All right. 164, so I don't do mental math. Exactly. 49. Alex with the 49. I don't know what we're coming with that. We definitely need to probably chop down this middle tree, and we can put 2 more trees over here. But we're not going to get distracted right now. Goodbye, oak. And where do we want this beacon? We want it up and out of the way. So let's go. Can you place stuff on top of scaffolding? Yes, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna take this beacon down once we're done terraforming too. So let's not worry about too much about where it is or how it looks or anything. Let's just throw it up like right here, I'm thinking. And yeah, this will probably be good. Not you. Not you. 7 times 7, 49. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. You lost me, man. I was already somewhere else. Appreciate the likes, Morgy Morg. Morgy Morg. That's what's up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we disconnected. Are we still here? I think I lost everybody, no? I lost myself. I've lost myself, you guys. It's cutting out again. All right, that's it. We're calling it right now. I'm going to come back in a little bit here. I'm going to try to fix this once and for all. We're going to be back, guys. We're going to be back. Hang out.